Oh, TikTok, the internet's wasteland. Now look, I'm not gonna sit up here on a soapbox and say that if you use TikTok, you're a stinky weenie, because I use TikTok occasionally and it's just not all bad. There's some pretty funny stuff on there and not everybody is an idiot like the average Redditor would have you believe. However, with that being said, it is impossible to deny that there is a very large population of TikTok users who either just lack judgment completely or just don't care about distinguishing between right or wrong when it comes to getting some of that sweet, sweet TikTok fame. And this is made beyond evident by some of the stupid trends that seem to come off of TikTok, with the dumbest one to date being the most recent one, the devious lick trend, aka stealing from your school because you are a disappointment to your parents. Now call me a boomer, but we have reached a low point in society when committing a crime and then incriminating yourself on social media is considered a cool thing to do. Now just to really hammer home how dumb this trend is, we're gonna be watching a few devious licks that I have found across the internet. But before we dive into this terrible, terrible trend, let's take a second to focus on something good. Today's video sponsor, Salad. Now Salad is a free PC app that puts your computer to work while idling, crypto mining, earning you money. Salad enables you to use the power of your computer to earn all different kinds of rewards. Discord Nitro, Visa prepaid gift cards, Robux, Steam gift cards, or even buying straight up entire games. I mean, it's honestly kind of crazy just how much you can get from this app. And I know for a lot of people, including myself, the idea of trying to start crypto mining is a bit overwhelming, but Salad makes it ridiculously easy. It's as simple as downloading Salad and pressing start. That's really it. Now you are going to need a somewhat decent PC for this to be efficient, and it is going to use some extra electricity like you are playing a game. So if you already have a super high electricity bill, it might not be worth it for you. But I mean, if the person who pays your bills is cool with it, or if you live in like an apartment or a dorm where you don't really have to worry about an electricity bill, then this is a great way to make what is essentially free money. So if you are interested in downloading Salad, you can do so through the link in my description, and be sure to use my promo code August and you'll get a sign-up bonus. Once again, I want to give a big thank you to Salad for sponsoring this video, and it is now time to begin our journey into the worst TikTok trend that this world has ever seen. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got. Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got. Clap this, you feel me?
Alright, off to a great start. Let me just set the scene for you. You're sitting in class, history. It's been a long day. You start to smell smoke. Out of the corner of your eye, you see that your door has caught on fire. Everybody begins to panic. You think, no worries, I listened during the safety instructions, and you go for the fire extinguisher, but it's gone. You have no defense against the fire that's about to burn you alive. But lucky for you, somebody's walking through the hallway and they see the fire start to envelop your classroom. They go to pull the fire alarm, but guess what? It's gone. You die. All for a TikTok.
Only a month into school, and we got this absolute devious
look.
look.
It's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got. Clap this, you feel me?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that the music associated with this trend is absolutely terrible, but I have to listen to it, so do you. But back to the video at hand, there's a few of these that I really hope are jokes, and I have to imagine that this one is, but could you imagine if somebody genuinely stole your fake leg for a TikTok? That is a full-on villain origin story right there.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got. Clap this, you feel me? Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got. Clap this, you feel me?
I mean, really? Plastic utensils? I mean, this is like a multi-day project. There are more utensils here than you can fit in a single backpack. How boring, how eventless does your life have to be for you to actually do this over multiple days? Get a hobby.
Just hit the lick
Hey
to
man, you already
end
know
all
who it is.
licks.
Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got. Clap this, you feel me?
Only only the first week of school, and I already hit the most diabolical lick. Don't snitch.
Okay, so in no way am I endorsing these last two, but I genuinely do not know how this is possible. From what I understand, bus drivers don't take their buses home. They drop it off at like a bus depot. So it's not like these are children of bus drivers. So I mean, how are they doing this? Unless they genuinely committed Grand Theft Auto? How would this be possible?
First day of school, and this lick just can't be topped.
You in the gutter, man, you got clap this, you feel me? Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got clap this, you feel me?
I just don't understand how anybody finds this entertaining. And how is anybody dumb enough to do this? Toilets are not cheap, that is genuine theft. And I'm sure if they figured out who did this urinal one, they'd probably charge them with the destruction of property or vandalism. I mean, it's one thing doing this, but being actually dumb enough to record it and put it online? At that point, you're just kind of a lost cause.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got clap this, you feel me? Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got clap this, you feel me?
If you are willing to steal a soap dispenser from a bathroom, 1, you never wash your hands because you can't understand the implications that taking away a soap dispenser might have, and 2, you are a disappointment to your parents and everybody around you.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got clap this, you feel me? Giddy up. Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got.
If somebody stole my shoe or left me half naked by stealing my pants, I mean, there would be no other option but for me and him to fight to the death. I mean, that's the only way that's gonna play out. How are people this bold that they will do this to other people? Doing it to the school with inanimate objects is one thing, but somebody's gonna end up taking the wrong shoe from the wrong person. Well, there you have it, what has got to be the dumbest trend that has ever made its way onto TikTok. I'm kind of curious to see how much longer this goes on for. I can almost guarantee that people are gonna start getting arrested and have examples made of them, and I bet that's gonna end the trend quite quickly. But honestly, if you are over the age of like 11 or 12 and you find this entertaining, please get help. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.